Greeting viewers. Signs and symptoms of high cholesterol you must not ignore. Cholesterol is necessary for the creation of bile, which is responsible for fat digestion, as well as the generation of various hormones, and is beneficial to our cardiovascular health. However, while many organs require it, too much cholesterol causes irreversible harm to the body. It is critical to recognize any indicators that might aid in the early detection of any abnormalities. 1. Swelling and numbness. Swelling and numbness in the limbs are signs of a high cholesterol level. This response occurs because the heavy lipids in your arteries reduce the supply of oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, preventing proper circulation. 2. Bad breath. Halitosis is the medical term for a problem with breathing. Because this chemical is released by the liver, it is typically detected in people who have high cholesterol. Too much cholesterol causes major digestive problems, resulting in dryness and bad smells in the mouth. 3. Constipation and bloating. Uncontrolled levels of the harmful cholesterol LDL, low-density lipoprotein, are a common cause of chronic indigestion and bloating. Thick lipids in the blood and liver interfere with metabolism and digestion, posing a health risk. 4. Headaches and dizziness. When cholesterol builds up in the arteries, blood flow is reduced, circulation is worsened, and cellular oxygenation is interrupted, resulting in dizziness and severe headaches. 5. Eyesight problems. Excess cholesterol causes vision difficulties, which can be permanent if not handled early. Patients with bulging yellow eyes, discomfort, and impaired vision are prevalent. 6. Constipation. The buildup of lipids in the arteries also affects digestion, resulting in decreased bowel mobility and constipation episodes. This may be caused by a variety of causes, one of which is uncontrolled cholesterol. 7. Aches and pains in the chest. Chest discomfort is a sign that is easy to recognize and almost always necessitates rapid medical attention. Although chest pains can be caused by a variety of conditions, the majority of instances are caused by excessive cholesterol. 8. Chronic fatigue and weakness. Weakness, exhaustion, and a need to sleep at odd hours are generally caused by poor diet, excessive physical activity, or sickness, but few people realize that it can also be an indication of high cholesterol. 9. Skin problems. When the body has trouble managing cholesterol levels, hives and other skin disorders might develop. These disorders are characterized by red patches, inflammation, and a bothersome itching sensation that is difficult to manage. 10. Allergies to foods. People who develop new allergies may suffer an increase in cholesterol. Although numerous causes might contribute to these diseases, excessive fat deposition in the arteries and liver may be one of them. 11. Heart attack. Plaque development can cause the arteries that feed blood to the heart to constrict over time. This condition, known as atherosclerosis, develops gradually over time and is symptomless. A section of the plaque may eventually break off. A blood clot develops around the plaque when this happens. It has the potential to obstruct blood flow to the heart muscle, depriving it of oxygen and nutrients. Ischemia is the medical term for this type of deprivation. A heart attack occurs when the heart is injured or when a portion of the heart begins to die owing to a lack of oxygen. Myocardial infarction is the medical term for a heart attack. According to the American Heart Association, a heart attack occurs every 34 seconds in the United States. The following are symptoms of a heart attack. 1. Chest or arm tightness, squeezing, fullness, discomfort, or hurting. 2. Breathing problems. 3. A sense of impending calamity or worry. 4. Nausea and dizziness. 5. Indigestion, nausea, or heartburn. 6. Excessive tiredness. A heart attack is a life-threatening medical condition. If therapy isn't started within the first few hours following a heart attack, the damage to the heart may be irreparable or even deadly. If you or someone you know is experiencing signs of a heart attack, it's critical to act quickly and get medical help. 12. Stroke. Because of the building of plaque caused by high cholesterol, you're in danger of having the blood flow to a critical area of your brain cut off or decreased. When a stroke occurs, this is what happens. A stroke is a life-threatening medical condition. If you or someone you know suffers the signs of a stroke, it's critical to act quickly and get medical help. These signs and symptoms include 1. A loss of balance and coordination that occurs suddenly. 2. Dizziness that comes on suddenly. 3. Asymmetry of the face, drooping eyelid and mouth on just one side. 4. Incapacity to move, especially if only one side of the body is affected. 5. Bewilderment. 6. Using slurred phrases. 7. Numbness on one side of the body, especially in the face, arm, or leg. 8. Double vision, hazy eyesight, or blacked vision. 9. A strong headache that appears out of nowhere. 13. Cold feet. Remember how cold your feet felt on a frosty winter day? High cholesterol levels might cause your feet to look the same all year. Even in the heat, touching your feet will make them feel cold. It is a symptom of PAD. Do not ignore it. Instead, consult your physician. 14. Changes in the color of your skin and nails. The color of toenails and skin might be affected by a reduction in blood flow. This is mostly due to a lack of sufficient feeding for the cells owing to a reduction in the flow of blood transporting nutrients and oxygen. The toenail may thicken and grow slowly, and the skin will become shinier and tighter. 15. Pain while walking. Do you ever feel like your legs are always stretched and incapable of delivering the results you require? If that's the case, you're not alone. Those tingling and sore legs, on the other hand, aren't merely an indication that you've sat for too long or that you need to go for a run. They are frequently indications of excessive cholesterol, indicating that you should address the problem as soon as possible. Consider the discomfort you experience when walking. This is frequently caused by clogged arteries in your legs, which are unable to send the blood down that they require. If this is an issue that you cannot avoid, you should take steps to address it, beginning with decreasing your cholesterol levels. 16. Diabetes. Another symptom that you may have high cholesterol is diabetes. Diabetes can have a significant influence on your cholesterol levels because cholesterol particles tend to accumulate in the arteries, causing your blood vessels to be damaged unnecessarily. As a result, you should strive to alter your food and lifestyle to accommodate the diabetes concerns you're dealing with. If you are concerned about diabetes, you should seek medical attention immediately. Fatigue and a general loss of attentiveness are only two of the lookout's negative effects. How to lower cholesterol levels. If you have high cholesterol, the best method to lower it is to live a healthy lifestyle and, if necessary, take drugs. Consult your doctor to determine the best course of action for you. There are a few things you can do to lower your cholesterol. Avoid alcohol and tobacco use. Eat a diet low in saturated fats and high fiber. Limit processed foods, fatty red meats, egg yolk, and high-fat dairy products. Diet and exercise. Maintain a healthy weight. If you are aware of further signs and symptoms of high cholesterol, please let us know in the comments section below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more secrets and tips, subscribe to the channel. There are 2 more videos you should see. Both of them will undoubtedly assist you to achieve your goals. See you in our next video.